Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. And I don't think you're ready for this one. I really, there is no way that you could be prepared for this one. Man, a guy that I watched for a good portion of my time in middle school and high school when I was into that whole, gaming scene. This can't be real. This can't be real. The gnome, Killer Keemstar, creator of Drama Alert, multi-million followers on Twitter, multi-million subscriber YouTube channel. He just bought 1 million XRP. He just bought 1 million XRP. And he goes, I am not a financial advisor. I am a degenerate gambler. May the crypto gods be with me. Let's win, settle this lawsuit, and see a $2 XRP. Dude, oh God, I have to be in some weird dream right now. Killer Keemstar is now an XRP holder. I gotta say, this has gotta be somewhat of a domino effect within his fan base and within his fellow content creators that are kind of in that same realm. You know, all his like YouTube friends and whatnot. My God, are we going to have some sort of social media hysteria through all of these gigantic internet influencers all of a sudden becoming XRP holders? I mean, come on, guys. This is actually pretty big news here that Killer Keemstar is an owner of 1 million XRP. So, oh man, this is really just putting a bigger spotlight. This is just putting a bigger spotlight on this currency. I tell you what, 3-4 years ago, nobody was even aware of this thing. Now you got Killer Keemstar invested in this, and you tell me he's not going to bring up this kind of stuff on his Drama Alert show? Oh man, this guy is friends with high-profile YouTubers. Maybe they coordinate some weird plan to all talk about it and all kind of hype it up and spread around some hysteria through social media and pump the living hell out of this thing. Guys, this is a very, very good sign. The gnome himself, Keemstar. Oh my God, he's a fellow XRP holder. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So, I want to show you guys that we are just tightly consolidating here, approaching very significant, valid support levels here on the daily. I don't see how we're not going to pump from here on out. When you have tight coiling consolidation right at significant historical support, that is kind of starting to look somewhat like a little scuffed inverse head and shoulders here. I honestly just see that we are going to make a stride back to the 50-60 cent range. Now, what you're also going to notice is that the weekly candle did close today. What did it close as? It was a small, tiny, pathetic, bearish candle after a Chad bullish engulfing. And again, very, very key, valid support structure, which used to be resistance, flipped it as support, confirmed it as support. Weak bearish candle, and this is looking to be the classic 3-bar play. Oh, well, that's a little scuff bar right there, but you get the point here. So you have in this 3-bar play, you have something called a strike, the baby, and then confirm. And this is going to be the typical 3-bar play. And then if that 3-bar play does engage, that is forecasting most likely further upside here. So on the weekly chart, glad to see a very small, insignificant bearish candle here. It's so easy for this at this point right now for the bulls to kind of engulf this right up and lead XRP into alt season, because being honest here, guys, it really, I do think it's alt season. Like it really do be alt season, man. You got the whole Polkadot going, you got Cardano going for a Ripperooski, you got Chainlink going for Ripperooski, you got Yearn Finance with going for a Ripperooski. It's like I'm not saying we're in the middle of alt season, but we have definitely just begun with Bitcoin in its consolidation stage, and these altcoins are just starting to rip it. And you guys know how it is. XRP's the last to pump, pumps the hardest. So, guys, we got Killer Keemstar. I'm still struggling to believe this. I am honestly still struggling to believe this. But, anyways, guys, it's been, I think, 1,200 days? 1,200 days since all-time high. Last time, in the last bear market, which the data's not there on Bitstamp, but last bear market, it was like 1,200-something days until it finally went for the all-time high burst. But I think we will honestly get this one going earlier here. And then, see, the thing that really just gives me the most assurance that this is really going to happen is that we had in 1 month XRP knocked out 1 previous high, 2 previous highs, 3 previous highs. XRP broke 3 resistance levels, 3 key resistance levels in 1 month. And then we have the whole scam manipulation SEC lawsuit, which is such BS because it's just going to come to a settlement and XRP is going to get non-security status. So also, this is going to be a little bit scuffed right here, but if we look at the bodies and ignore the wicks, we do kind of have a little bit of a triangle going on here. Again, not saying this is valid or really has any substance of anything, but we are trading in a triangle here. So again, this thing ends in like 2024. But again, usually most of the triangles that I draw really don't have any substance or anything, but just really the main thing to focus on here is we have already done a major double bottom support bounce on the weekly, and then these key resistance levels here, again, dating back to previous all-time high, which was very, very strong resistance for about a year. That has been broken, pulled back upon, and we just went for an attempt there on the weekly, got the insignificant weak bearish candle, and then now we are just waiting for the 3-bar play to bring us back towards previous high. We end up getting back there on the weekly because it's obviously alt season, maybe a little pullback, maybe a little something. And then from there on out, we should be heading right back to all-time high, guys. This really shouldn't be taking too much longer. I'm saying maybe 1 to 3 months. I'd say more so on the 2 to 3 month side. I mean, we got to be heading back to all-time high, guys. We have got to be heading back to all-time high. We've been playing the support game, the yearly support structure game. We've been playing that for so long. If this whole SEC nonsense didn't come out, honestly, we would already probably be above $1 a coin. And guys, here's the reality. On the weekly, now this is not like, a perfect double top, but seeing with the wick there and then the body here, this is a pretty big double top on the weekly chart. And then again, the more you go, theoretically speaking, the more times you approach a resistance, the weaker it becomes. If we can get this solid 3-bar play right here, and I'm telling you guys, 3-bar play, check this out. This is a valid thing in technical analysis. Maybe we get the little 4-bar play, but this is looking like we're going to get a 3-bar play right here on the weekly. If we end up going for the previous high break, which is essentially one big double top, if that breaks, there's really not any resistance after 80 cents. So honestly, this is our main iron curtain that we just have to destroy with all our might as XRP holders. And we got Killer Keemstar. We got Killer Keemstar on our side. But really, once dude, once 86 cents is broken, there's nothing left till all-time high. There is nothing left till all-time high after 86 cents. So, guys, I honestly believe this is going to be one hell of a wild ride. We got some interesting things coming up here On the 20th, we got like 35,000 soldiers at the freaking Capitol now. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's looking like the U.S. is going to be in further turmoil, which is just that much better for finite supply decentralized currencies because, again, that is the future. So, guys, this is coincidentally just going to be barely over 10 minutes long. This was not planned. I'm just babbling, and I just happened to be over 10 minutes perfectly. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.